Hello, chat. Long time no see, huh? Uh, I'm just waiting for more people to join. Cool kids who want to watch Starry live. Cool kids, where are you? So basically आज मेरे को ये क्वेस्ट करना है. The new quest 4.0 Star Rail quest. And the thing is कि
Nice.
tomorrow is the last day. So I need to do everything. I need to catch up. The quest, the events, and after all that, मेरे को Sparksy चाहिए तो, but I don't have the surety. मुझे नहीं पता कि confirm मतलब confirm पिटी नहीं है, so I don't know if she will come or not. Good thing is that I'm on 60 pity. So maybe the next 10 pull, or maybe the next to next 10 pull, 20 pulls. Although I don't have any savings, but still, we'll try to get her. Before I actually start with the quest, let me just get my daily stuff done. Oh, how about I try this? Okay. Easy fight question mark?
Incense ascend. Turn over this eternal page. Play nice. Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! Don't worry. Night comes. Good night. Just a small prelude. Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. Life is not so fragile as you wish. Again. Stop messing around. Again. Life is so everything in this world is fleeting. Embrace a
फेल?
new life.
इतनी जल्दी फेल थोड़ी हो जाऊंगा।
May death protect us. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love. Embrace a new life. May death
तुमने
protect
स्टार
us.
रेल खेला है इधर बीच?
Root here. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Be of your body and mind the truth. Everything in this world is fleeting. This is eternity. Time for some sweet dreams again. Again. Stop messing around. Have some fun. Again. Embrace a new life. That won't work, you know.
99 stacks? What?
May death protect us.
मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है मैं गलत टीम लेके आया हूँ?
Prepare to awaken the ripples. The answer. Please cherish this time as you wish. Time to cleanse the filth. Treat our guests nicely. Rise and shine. Look, we're flying. This is eternity. Don't blink. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. Allow me to be of your body and mind. Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Time for some sweet dreams. Have some fun. Rise and shine. The truth for everything in this world is fleeting. The answer. Time to cleanse the filth. As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Stop messing around. Treat our guests nicely. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. May rain destruction with me! This is eternity! May the foul stench dissipate be of your body and mind. Life is not so fragile here. Time for some sweet dreams. Your time to shine. Rise and shine. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Embrace a new life.
34 skill points.
May death protect us! As you wish.
ये वाला तो इजी होगा।
Watch yourself.
Come, not yet time to...
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
There'll be a way. Unite our goals. You are my word. First to ashes! Fight to land! Energy! Let the hunt begin! The candle flickers in your breath. Memory stops. So beautiful!
Okay.
You cannot stop! Pray! Set the scene! You watch the train!
Life's like a good night, friends. Indulge yourselves!
And last words. Immolated by death! This is more than that fight! Can't wait anymore. Dream vanished. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more. Firefly take set the scene! Clouds scattered. Memories. So beautiful! You watch the train. Like I consume everything. First to ashes! Fight to land! This is more than a set the scene.
Step up, let's see it. Life's like a good night,
Take
friends. Indulge yourselves!
Fight to land! Can't wait anymore.
That's all you got?
Unite our goals. And last words. Immolated by death. This is set the scene.
Break team, let's go. क्या मुझे लास्ट वाला डिफिकल्टी करना चाहिए? Maybe later. अभी क्वेस्ट स्टार्ट करते हैं. क्वेस्ट स्टार्ट करते हैं. 4.0. Okay.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
I understand. But the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation, well, the Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own. Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emborius. I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership.
नो
On
थंबनेल
behalf of the
पता नहीं
Strategic
मैंने
Investment
थंबनेल डाला
Department,
तो था
and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis
आई
to
डोंट नो
discuss
रिफ्लेक्ट
our
क्यों नहीं हुआ
alliance.
थंबनेल डाला था थंबनेल था
Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration feast for allies. And a well-deserved vacation. It's the crown jewel of Epsilon, headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment. It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot. Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is... on the...
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So,
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam
Leadership,
Jade,
huh?
please, give us some time.
of course, then I shall wait with anticipation.
ओके
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Come on. When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
I mean I'm excited to become a leader. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
We should agree for now, and take things one step at a time.
Well, you're not exactly wrong if you put it that way.
But it's still better not to take any risks. This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution. Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change. Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
Decline? Oh man. I wanted to
Someday.
accept.
What does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control. According to her, The IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Well, it is not voiced. Mr. Yang is not voiced.
What do you think?
I'm still okay with it.
To fight the destruction, we need more allies.
You're right. The more friends, the better. But I'm worried that the cost of this friendship will be our freedom. The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
I second that.
Me too.
I abstain.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As
No,
you can
he
see,
didn't.
the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko.
She is
I
not
hear the
ready to
moon
give
of
up.
Planet Arcadia is full again. I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Oh, she is from Planacadia.
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Planet Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Planet Arcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Yo, Venti said that.
Plain Arcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Obviously, no.
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids? The civilization of Plain Arcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
Crashed? Damn.
Well, I've been away for so
Hello,
long.
Cloud Sky.
To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Young, March 7th, and you.
Welcome back. Oh,
You've all
thank you, thank
grown
you, thank
so
you.
much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless. So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought.
Bro,
Oh, right.
I am ready.
Black
I
Swan
am.
wasn't
I
part of our
was born
discussion
ready.
earlier. Would you mind passing the
How
message
was
on to her?
Good. Chaya was good. I mean, मेरे को सारे पेपर देने को मिले. इससे बेटर क्या ही हो सकता है? Black Swan.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop. Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
But she is so
The memo keepers
mysterious.
have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces
Met
won't
some
be easy,
tragedy
so
along the
I
way.
need to
Like
leave
what?
quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me. Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find
She
anywhere
is
else.
pretty. Although I
When
don't
you
like
miss
her,
me,
face
gently
cut.
call out to me in your
I don't like her
thoughts.
design that much,
If
but she
needed,
is pretty.
The lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me. If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person.
More mysterious than pretty though.
Farewell, sleepyhead.
Until we meet again. Lisa wannabe. True, true, true.
Plain Arcadia. Another land known as an Arcadia. Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered memo keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Still thinking about the next stop? Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
Sunday, yes. Sunday is one of the characters in this game. Wait. Let me just give you a walkthrough. Like, show you all the characters if you want. But here is Sunday. Yeah, this looks dope. Yeah, he does. He does.
Aha. Ah, would you like to hear the databank records, or just the rumors I've heard? Seeing is believing. The best way to understand this peculiar world is to visit it ourselves.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in plain Arcadia. What? She just left like that? Without even saying goodbye? Oh, I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party.
Damn.
Black Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the Memo Keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering. Yeah, Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
I hope so too.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her, and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to plain Arcadia.
Ah, after such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
I have no objections.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
I love these cutscenes.
Attention passengers! The Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. Destination, plain Arcadia. Let's go!
This is so cute. What?
I dreamed it again. What a
I mean,
ridiculous dream.
who is this?
More over the top than what that guy promised. Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route. But there's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long,
Hello, Flaming Beauty. Welcome
they're
to the
bound to have
stream.
a terrifying reunion. Am I right, observer? Watching us from behind countless veils. I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting. Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
Damn.
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind
I know,
of
right?
VIP treatment for coming home?
Bro, I love those
Oh, talk
cutscenes,
about rolling out the red carpet.
They are goated
The
with the
express has
animations.
arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate. Allow
Yeah,
me to
there's a
introduce
saying
myself.
that
I'm
Hoyoverse
Pearl, from the
makes
IPC
good
Strategic
games
Investment
being a
Department.
music company.
Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Plain Arcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned.
I mean, I'm also
Choice of
excited for
words,
the
but
character designs
I
in this area.
sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Plain
I want to
Arcadia
get Sparksy
so
though.
much, you never want to leave.
Sparksy
In that
Wonders will
case,
be Sparksy
I'd like to
Hours.
know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled.
Games? Oh, nice.
The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui.
Yeah, they do. Like, it's not an
Since
open
you
world
just
game,
arrived,
but they
I
still
won't
have
keep you any
events.
longer. I've arranged for
I
staff
will
to
be
wait
doing
for
the
you at the
events after
platform.
the
Feel free to
main
ask
story
them for
quest.
anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
So she's an RPC, I guess.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver.
No, not NPC,
Well, care to join
IPC,
me?
Inter-Astral Peace Corporation.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
It's basically it's basically a group of people that organize the planets and stuff. You know, markets, investment, etc.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances.
Yeah, because you're a fugitive,
Understanding the
bro.
Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March? I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you. Same goes for you, March.
Aw,
No
now
problem.
we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
Yeah, I'm still just a kid.
Pretty proud of yourself, huh?
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both. Oh, Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos?
I'm
And
up
the
for it.
winner might become a neon. Would
What?
that pique your interest?
What? Eon? Basically, eons are like the god of, this game. And playing a game and becoming an eon? That sounds weird.
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantom Moon Games is held every full moon.
Yeah, like Archons
And
of
that's what I
Genshin.
was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Or maybe I should say,
Historically, the
Celestia.
origin of the Phantom Moon
Maybe I
Games
should say that.
is tied to a group of mourning actors.
Celestia.
Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an eon. Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the
Yeah, more
IPC's
dangerous.
tourist package,
True.
one-day glory tour of the
Dangerous
inner
and
world.
mysterious.
Pay 1.8 billion credits, and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point. But the Phantom Moon Games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an eon and receive their response.
Playable bosses? No. I mean, not yet. Maybe in the future. Not yet.
Aha, the Elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantom Moon Games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation. Aha is also one of the eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Ahatopia being one of them.
Yeah, why to become a
According to
neon?
historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute. Considering this eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
What does it mean to become an eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power, some yearned to erase their past regrets, and someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But How their wishes were granted and what became of them,
They are
only
calling this
rumors
planet
remain,
Ahatopia
and no
or
one knows the truth.
Planarcadia, but Ahatopia is just another name. And I know it's funny, Ahatopia.
The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantos Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
She's scaring me now. I keep thinking of Hunger Games. I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure if it will be like Hunger Games. Maybe it will be a little more chill.
Stop acting
No
all
killing involved.
cool. If you don't have any thoughts about the games, I'm gonna act on my own.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this.
Yeah, but she
In
is
that case,
scaring me.
everyone's got a mission to take care of now.
She's like,
Melt
don't
and
trust
I are going to
anyone.
meet Pearl.
Keep an eye out
We'll see what
on,
kind of surprise she has in store
don't
for us.
believe, just believe on what you see. Well, whatever, man.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
This train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible Past. The next
She
stop is
told
the
us
High Grand Theater. The train will depart
she
shortly.
told us to
Please mind
keep
the
our
gaps between
eyes
the train
peeled
and the platform
and
and keep
she
an
is
eye on your
closing
personal
her
belongings.
eyes.
Thank you.
In the name of erudition,
What?
traverse the cosmos. We
What?
meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
So this is like the main villain from the last story quest? And why is he here? Bro,
I am
what?
not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara. This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Nous with my sense of humor.
We met the final boss in the very beginning. Nice.
After all, I did say before.
My latest
Sparkle.
dream is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius. Hey there, gray hair and darling March. Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along? Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Plain Arcadia's cultural advisor.
I hope so
Specially
too.
appointed to be the tour director for the express crew.
What did you do to the real tour director? Who thought? Yeah, I mean, she is like her. Basically, she likes playing pranks on people and deadly pranks, not just any pranks.
What are you talking about? I am your director. Director Sparkle. I know we had some minor entanglements in Penacony, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job.
Last time we met her, she almost blew the place up.
Does she have about the phrase
She
got
was
along?
pranking us, though.
Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what? Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else. Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
Oh, damn.
Whoa!
That is a cool train.
Pretty please.
Is this a train? Looking sharp.
Thanks for the compliment.
What?
Ugh!
It
The
talks?
train just spoke. Before us stands
Oh
not
my
just a
god.
train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Look, times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fake Protection Act. We prefer to be called imaginary.
Ugh. So by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine. Have it your way. This here is a species unique to plain Arcadia. An imagine, or a being born from paintings.
From paintings? Damn.
Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality. This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imagine. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express, an Imagine in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
Oh, so you two must be the nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being? An Imagine. That's absolutely mind-blowing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff, so try not to faint.
I mean, she's a prankster, so maybe she will get arrested at some point. Oh, is that a chest? It is. What? They have lifts? Damn.
Welcome to Perdido Station. Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal
And
belongings. Thank you.
escalators? Does it work? It does! Oh my god. It works. Jump? We can't jump. There's no jump button in this game. No jumping allowed. No jumping allowed, no jumping allowed.
Holy cow, it's packed in here. What do we have here? Don't worry, just some local specialties.
That pink-haired girl? She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny? And that guy with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! What's this baseball raccoon?
But he doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Hey there, friends from Plain Arcadia?
I don't know what's going on, but hello there.
He spoke to us! By the laughter! This is the most amazing moment of my life!
Wait, over here! Mr. Raccoon! Can I have your autograph, please? I would love it for it. Please, over here!
Everyone, please maintain order.
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like? Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it.
I
You
feel like
might
some
not find it
celebrity here.
Excuse me, bosses, stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed.
Okay.
Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido stations.
Station Master
Whoa.
Meowton.
Cats really are liquid. Wait a sec. This kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests gets so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain.
I think he was spaghettified or something.
Astral Express VIP.
Stretched like an elastic band.
Perdido Station. Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
What is that? Oh my god.
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside
Playing
a
in.
scroll painting.
Okay, okay.
That's right. It's Plain Arcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead and let's dive into the Interplanar.
What is this? What?
How did I turn into Pom Pom?
Oh,
Wait.
we can
On
finally
closer
jump.
inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom. Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here.
No, I'm a raccoon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I missed some coins. Okay. This is cool. What the hell? This is crazy. The camera angle? Oh my god.
I can jump so high!
Listen, music changed.
I love the music. Yeah, it feels like Bomba Mario. Oh man. Oh damn.
To go to heaven.
That was fun. That was so fun. The way I just landed on Sparkle's head.
All these imaginary? That's right. This is Plain Arcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination. That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving me the creeps. Oh, it doesn't usually. Unless it's got pink hair.
What?
What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people. That, big son, is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth. Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just
True.
wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch? Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imagine to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too. What? Strangelings have to work too? That's life under IPC management. Who dare deny Imagine their right to work? Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV power signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption.
Oh, that makes
Boring
sense.
live streams, lame prank shows, and
That makes sense.
There's the big news about the Express arriving. Look! What's up with that billboard?
Yeah, am I that famous?
Not fair! Why does he get a huge poster while I don't? Huh. The IPC's really putting out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back. That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
Damn, this place is... Why was this car What? Why is this car dancing? Weird.
That photo booth looks a lot like my camera. It's a Black Cat Instacam. Wanna check it out?
Instacam? Instacam? Okay. Sick taxi. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, chess.
Director Sparkle? What's with this huge line of people? Looks like a new release of a comic.
PK reference, is it? I don't know.
Floppy across the blue? What's this? I'd love to get a copy and check it out. I don't think you guys would enjoy this comic.
Why not?
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
The dancing car. Oh, I get it. I get it.
What is that? A decapitated Intellitron? This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. An Imagine called a Mechatron, created by the IPC.
Mechatron.
Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even though inflation of Imagine has always been the artist's responsibility, for the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset. This thing is also an Imagine? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias.
It
We're
talks.
absolutely not the
Oh my
same
god, it
species.
talks.
The Mechatron spoke!
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellitron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete. We can fly, run, and jump, second to none among technological marvels.
I get it. So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
Yeah.
Cool
That was 15 years
thing.
ago.
I would have said
Wish power
cool
reaches
toy,
its peak
but
during the full moon.
I think
And so Imagine take this chance to multiply and thrive.
yeah,
Just like they say in
Transformers.
documentaries. When spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again. The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
Interplanar jump. Okay. Can I go up? No, I can't. Okay.
Is that a dessert shop run by cats? Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious. Oh, stop talking. I'll buy you a coffee if you just shush it.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Plain Arcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days?
Cat Cafe. Yes.
Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both. As nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way?
Happy forever?
That sounds
Is
nice.
that even possible?
No. Yeah, not interested.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
Oh, there's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass? I've been wondering about
Why
this
can't
since
we
were at
see
the
any cats
station.
though? Maybe they're busy making the,
All over the streets
coffee and
here.
stuff. Delivering the orders.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call wispay.
Wispay?
The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into wispay. Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly. Probably shouldn't ask this, but can we eat them?
Animal abuse. Damn. Yeah, I want to eat it too.
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Okay, bro. Chill.
Eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach.
Fine.
No danger detected. But never let your...
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon.
Whoa, that is so cute.
Legend has it that the laughter themselves painted it. If the legend is true, this would make it the first Imagine ever created. So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantas Moon Games through this moon? Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game, too. I knew it! The laughter once traveled with your Akibilly, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this Arcadia. Must be fate. So, what aspect of the Phantas Moon Games would you like to know about?
Anything
In
and
modern
everything.
terms, it's all about getting views and clicks.
Yeah, it is so cute.
Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in, mythological times. That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up their stories, but the laughter didn't even spare them a glance. And so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantas Moon Games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each time. From forging swords that could cleave mountains in half, to transforming snowy peaks into floating jellies of sugary frost. It's still the same today. The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and accumulate wish power. And the laughter will only reward the most thrilling miracles. You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to the moon in order to try to move Aha. The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the games. Under the full Phantas moon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon. Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games. Oh?
Just a mask?
Tell me our little drama and
Not that tough.
wasn't entertaining enough for you. Gray hair, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately. Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme. I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
Okay, fine, I'll go talk to her.
There's a comic book store!
I'm from the Research Society of Happy Smiles. As everyone knows, this place is blessed by the laughter, making it a peaceful paradise. However, even while living a peaceful life, our existence remains entangled in countless worries and suffering, crushing workloads, measly pay.
Why is she
demanding
talking so
bosses.
slow?
Turn on the TV, and all the bad news from across the cosmos hits you in the face. These are all enemies of happiness. Just like how the Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager, we, the founders of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, have received divine revelation from the laughter and vow to help the residents of Plain Arcadia defeat these enemies of happiness and bring joy to everyone.
Every fool in the tavern says stuff like this when they get drunk.
Yeah, she's she's like
The
sleepy or
laughter
something.
is talking to me.
Hey, you two, interested in joining us? It
Nope.
would be such an honor for all our members if you could become part of our society.
Nope.
Oh, gray hair March. Don't tell me you two are buying into her nonsense. This lady seems a bit off her rocker. Let's get out of here quick.
Not interested. Yeah.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame. But don't worry. Opportunities for happiness will always be waiting for you. I hope we can have another heart-to-heart someday, so that you both can be guided to a life filled with
Heart to
eternal
heart?
happy smiles.
Okay, bro. Get out of here.
Clear point off.
Hey, gray hair, where are you running off to? The food street's right ahead.
Yum yum.
Creepy.
Click
Yes, she was.
Huh?
Is that a raccoon? Yeah.
I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination. What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it?
Super fans?
Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move.
My super fan.
Holy for moly! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantasmoon Games. Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about? Some tabloid journalist trying to stoke the juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep. Hey, I can speak for myself. Click. Breaking news from Burbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Burbos can't be journalists. Suspected of human supremacist ideology. Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing. Can't catch me.
Well, this is cute.
Out of here.
I mean, he is cute.
So, are we gonna
Did he
kill
just
the
run away?
Burbo to silence it? We would never do something so violent. That little
Bro, what?
fella can transform into different things. Let's look around.
Got him.
Finally, gotcha. In your dreams. Go. Out of here. Finally cornered this troublemaker. Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I gonna show you what's what.
Now, I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press. I'm on fire!
Whoa. Why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
To fight him.
Until everything burns to ashes! So beautiful! Fight till then! You want to betray me? Please, don't hurt this poor working furbo!
Aren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express.
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should be it.
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. What sort of money will risk your neck being a tabloid journalist? Sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express. Right now, I've got no money and no life left to lose either.
Gray hair. Being this kind-hearted is gonna come back to bite you.
Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details. Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon. Please make sure to come claim your compensation. Whatcha-cha!
Ugh, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation?
He's like some
Wonder
ninja.
if I can trust that Furbo's words. Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo. So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us? My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
I don't believe you.
Has all basic trust between people disappeared? Oh, I'm hurt to my core.
Oh my
What
god.
you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Mm-mm.
So
Has
dramatic.
the renowned Astral Express come to plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything. If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes.
Gray, yeah, she
There are
calls her
quite a
that.
few people
Nah,
looking to
calls
join
him
the
that
Fantasy Moon Games and become a supplicant. In
because
their
of his
eyes,
head,
the
you know.
Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy. She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
Why giving Fiorina vibes? Who, Sparkle? Oh,
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
These little Wispay are quite mischievous. As lively as our darling March. Hey, I'm being super well behaved here. Wow, so many gold coins! Just some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
I did.
We have a 30% discount for clues.
Can I get hit? Oh, damn.
The elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing elation.
Bhai,
Those massive at signs floating over there, haven't you?
ठीक है भाई.
The IPC has built a comprehensive network in Plain Arcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantasmoon Moon Games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their elation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull elation has spread like a plague to every corner of Plain Arcadia. Come on in and feel it for yourself.
Oh my god, what? Okay.
Mechanism deactivated.
Bro, you lagging? Am I? Okay, I think that fixed it. I don't read. Um, Okay. Reach the finish line. Reach the finish line in 60 seconds. Diet fever. Okay. Bro. अच्छा. Oh my God. What? No way this is so hard. Yeah. I can grab that? Okay. Nah, I'll do it later. I need to learn the rules.
Plaza wasn't designed very well. If I was a designer, I could
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. Plain Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun. What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasmoon Games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces. She'll be here soon. Have some patience, gray hair. I witnessed the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing. In plain Arcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, plain Arcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case. Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective? What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker. Why don't you take a guess? Gray hair, care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasmoon Games, right here, at this tiny card table. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Okay. We can only choose 3.
expected of you, gray hair. Starting
Easy.
off with a bang. Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza. Streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Spicy. That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the fan. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza.
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! Ah, she's right there! Get her!
Everything you leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways. Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way.
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Finally! Found you guys.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department. And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task. But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can.
What, man?
That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her
Oh my
pay
God,
until she's
Sparkle.
completely broke.
I'm starting to question his judgment in picking people.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act, huh?
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
At your command, I, your humble servant, Lyndon Scott, shall fade into the background like a shadow, completely unnoticeable, until the end of time.
Yeah, good boy.
The annoying guy is finally gone. Let's head into the plaza and see what fun stuff they've got.
Hello, how can I help you? this one's just passing through. Buddy, you've got the wrong person. If you want to play cards, I'm your guy. Hit me up anytime you're in the mood for a game, or trade some cards.
Hey there, buddy. You getting the hang of traversing the world in canvas yet? Need some practice? You can always try your luck with me.
Lady Sparksy's stream should be starting soon. Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
Oh! There's someone who doesn't know the great Lady Sparksy? I smell a new fan in the making!
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in plain Arcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream. She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza. Stay with us, and we can all enjoy her performance together.
Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. Don't tell me you guys don't know who Miss Sparksy is. I know you. You're that, the one from the news. Right, the famous of the Cosmic Express.
It's the Nameless of the Astral Express.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the great Miss Sparksy. She's just so adorable. She's the most versatile streamer ever, mastering all sorts of talents. Her wit in every single word she says echoes in my dreams. It's simply impossible to sum up such a perfect being in just a few sentences.
We finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express. And for some reason, it actually makes me feel a bit more relaxed.
Sparksicle's live streams every day. She truly loves me. Don't you get it? I only feel like I'm loved when I watch her streams.
Wake up! Sparksy loves all of us, not just you alone.
Huh? It's exactly because of people like you, always going on about how Sparksicle loves everyone, that she has to hide herself away and barely ever appears in public. If I married Sparksicle, I would protect her properly. Then she wouldn't need to be so strict about her personal information anymore.
You're exactly the kind of person she's trying to protect herself from.
These people don't look like they're up for a normal conversation. Let's keep our distance.
The live stream. Oh, you'll have to see how adorable.
Hello? Hello? All my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
Has everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
A full belly makes a happy heart. Let's watch Sparksicle till it gets dark.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy. If ever not, may lightning strike me.
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today? Oh boy, she must be talking about us. Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have?
Sparksicle! Sparksicle! Sparksicle!
Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with Becky to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine now!
She just teleported us here? Okay.
Let's Sparksicle give you a proper makeover.
My outfit changed? Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Did that useless old model send you to save her? Or is she hoping that you join the fantasy games? Not bad. So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back.
Okay.
Dear lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please, everyone, protect your beloved Sparksicle, won't you?
Get those baddies! Get those baddies! Get those baddies!
No way.
Hey, hey! We mean no harm! Can't we just talk this out? No harm. Talk this out! Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Plain Arcadia? You're all cut from the same cloth. You want to control the game that the last are left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you? The ceremony left by the Master Relation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mix-up. You've got us all wrong! Bringing the fun back to the Phantom Moon Games, that's the Masked Fool's unequivocal duty. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
In the name of Sparksicle, we hereby declare you are guilty! Arrest them immediately! Arrest them immediately!
Have we met? Unite our goals. Yes! Fallen for me already. I will claim fight.
Do your thing, Sparksicle! Look for haters for you!
Darn it! Rallying her fans to attack us!
Stimulating my dance. I will.
I mean, that was easy, but why are we
Don't
fighting?
move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law.
Passengers of the Astral
Oh
Express.
my god.
I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
Is she playable?
You meddlesome fool! Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicant's actions during the Phantom Moon Games, do they?
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Phantom Moon Games while actually causing chaos. Plain Arcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law, even if done in the name of the Phantom Moon Games, will be severely punished by the Department of Aberration Defense.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. That's very funny. That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantom Moon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on you nonstop.
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action. So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain. Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on? I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you? How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Oh, yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece.
Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers?
I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia.
But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title.
It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In plain Arcadia, political influence carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art.
I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll. Do you want to know how she did it?
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency. Cast into a realm sustained by imagination. The 10 Stonehearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in the strange and dazzling sea.
Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon Games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision-makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss. As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that Express Navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in.
Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why? That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the pan-cosmic trade system, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Planar Cadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self. That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can. Work with the harmony, calculate alongside the erudition, help aim the arrows of the hunt, and build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal. Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. However, I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantasm Moon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantasm Moon Courtyard.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasm Moon Games ceremony. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins. The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasm Moon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasm Moon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing? The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because AHA is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantasm Moon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those 2 kids. Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Especially your ancestors' final work, World Breaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
I'm counting on you, Welt.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave. You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first, and see for yourself. I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics. I chose this gift especially for you, and I hope it pleases you.
Graphia Academy? What kind of place is that?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
We need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
I want to eat sweet fin waffles!
Soliciting is strictly prohibited.
Wow. This path to school, lined with falling blossoms? It's such a youthful feeling. Definitely worth a photo.
Yes, quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series, where couples part ways, or lovers miss their chance, right?
Exactly. Follow this road straight ahead for a while, and you will arrive at Graphia Academy. This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companions here. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide of your situation. Here is my contact info. If you encounter any problems during the Phantasmoon Games, you may reach me at any time.
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry for the trouble. We're here. Let's check in with Mr. Yang first and see where he is. Mr. Yang still hasn't replied? Shall we find a place with better reception? How about heading inside the school to take a look? No way. I was just thinking, isn't this Big Sis Himiko's alma mater? The school lobby. It looks exactly like what I've seen in animations. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. If only we could taste a bit of campus life here. Hey, how about we sneak in and pretend to be students? Please. We only spent a few days at Paperfold University. Where did you even buy that diploma? Well, since we can't contact Mr. Yang yet, why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him? Maybe he's already here somewhere.
I heard Sparks has some big news to announce.
Come here, quick! Look at this wave. It's so spectacular. It won't suddenly come crashing down and drench us, will it? Wait, this is painted too? The painter's name is even stated next to it. Graphia. Who's that?
March 7th and company. Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the dean's office and...
Transfer procedures? What's going on here? Let's go take a look, shall we? What the heck? Why is Scott here?
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. How rude. Wait, you. Why do you two look so familiar? It feels like someone sent me here to find you.
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to? Well, I don't want to go to the same school with someone like that. Mr. Yang, you're here. That was Scott. Where did he go? Wait. Why did you just call us students? What's this transfer business all about?
Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new school life.
Sparksy?
Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again.
What are you doing here?
What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle? Of course! As of this moment, I have taken over this school and become its acting dean. After all, this school is filled with fans who watch my streams. A little cognitive adjustment is all it takes to make plenty of them do whatever I want. Huh? Why the hostile stares? Surely you're not thinking of roughing up the dean? All right, relax. How about forgetting the Fantasmoon games for now? Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy, romantic, and enthusiastic school life. Oh no! Wake up! Wake up! The teacher's here! Stop sleeping. Your fleeting youth is slipping away. The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in class.
Silence! How dare you call the Dean by name? Do you have no respect for her at all? Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in education, and the masked fool among masked fools. Show some respect and address her as Dean. Thank you.
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for the teacher. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Phantasmoon games. Too bad you crossed paths with me. Soon you will be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys. Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. And teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me. I will reward obedient students handsomely.
Okay. If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have beaten you to a pulp right now.
Scott, it has been 2 years since that baseball club incident. Are you still holding a grudge against him?
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already have made my mark at the school sports meet. That jerk crushed my baseball dreams. Huh? What do you mean, that's it? Were you planning something even worse for me? Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded my love letter into a paper airplane and sent it flying into the toilet. And when I tried to fish it out, the girls in class completely misunderstood me. Listen up. I'm here to challenge you to a duel. After school today, I will be waiting on the rooftop. Do you dare to come? You two, out of my way! I'm done with class!
School? Students? What in the world is going on here?
My dear classmate, you're acting kinda strange today. Is it because graduation's near? You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students here? Don't tell me. Did the pressure of school make you lose your memory? You can't fall apart now. Actually, we just got our class photo developed. Let's use it to jog your memory. Look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you? That's me!
But I mean the other one. That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in? Anyway, let me introduce the people everyone knows. See, this guy? That's Scott, the one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who flaunts his family's money. You were both aces in the baseball club 2 years ago, but... he lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some strays that chased him down, so he twisted his ankle while running and missed the school sports meet. Do you remember that? Look, the dean is in this photo too, and so is Mr. Yang, our homeroom and history teacher.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And And that time you bravely stopped Scott from bullying the underclassmen. We've shared so many wonderful memories in this school. Don't tell me you've forgotten them all.
Yeah, I think that did happen. No wonder Scott hates me so much, huh?
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than Scott's barking like a dog. With graduation just around the corner, these are likely our last days at Graphia Academy. My classmate. Is there anything left you still wish to do here on campus? Huh. This teacher seems to have taken the day off. The dean has been looking for her too. Hey, I was asking what else you want to do with the little time we have left of our school life. Don't tell me you're planning to confess to Miss Dolly.
Right. Found Miss Dolly. What was I supposed to do again?
Anyway, even though our time at school is running out, we still have the chance to do something now, don't we? Many adults only start to regret once they step into society, longing to return to those carefree school days. But time does not go backwards, and life gives no second chances. How does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one. So, let's seize the fleeting moments of elation before they slip away. Let's spend these last days of youth together.
Who exactly was I supposed to find?
Yeah, waste your youth with me. If we don't waste it now, it'll be too late.
I have so many things I want to do. Where should I start? Should I head to class? Deal with Scott? Or just wander around? Next class is history? Should I go or check out another classroom instead?
I've made up my mind.
The competition is coming up.
Scott said he wants to duel me on the rooftop. Why not take the side path up and see if there's an ambush? I can jump even higher now.
I've explained it to you so many times already. They're jealous of me, jealous of my passion for you, blazing as bright as the sun. So he set me up on purpose, making me into what you girls call the maniac of the swirling waters. You have to believe me, Lakshmi. I'm innocent.
This can't be the same Lakshmi Mr. Tail said was into Scott. Did she put on a few pounds or something? Wait, who's Mr. Tail supposed to be? Finally, the perfect chance. Come on, hurry and confess.
Oh, Lakshmi, stop tormenting me like this. Say something.
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually want to possess you? After all, we girls know these little schemes best.
Why did you say someone else? And you, Ash Hair, every single time! Why do you have to completely ruin all the important moments of my life?
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop for a duel?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get this gray-haired human to come here just to spite me?
No! I challenge you to a duel. you a lesson! All of you, charge!
You want to betray me? Share good fortunes. Like fire until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Setting the seas ablaze! Allow me to purge the root of the breath. Time to cleanse the filth. The candle flickers in your breath. Immolate in my dance. Attack detected. Can't wait anymore. Dream vanished. May the Faust and hip. Fight to land!
Hey, why are you getting in on this yourself, Scott?
Just as my members even understand the rules of a duel.
Clouds scattered. Be of your body and mind. And last words. Fight to land! You want to betray me? Fight!
All right, enough! Please, I'm begging you, brah. It's over! My campus romance and the gang I built with my own hands. You ruined them all. Are you happy now? Quiet! I need to calm down. You stay away from me!
That's Scott. No, wait. I remember now. We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but Sparksy suddenly popped out. We were actually here to find Miss Dolly. But why did we come to see Miss Dolly in the first place?
Yeah. What exactly did we come here for?
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage through every corner of the school? Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. Maybe we should check out the archive room she mentioned. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. I heard from the math teacher. The fitness club looking for new members. Anyone
Did the dean send you here? Seriously, Leaving us here to do all the work is just too much. What's going on? Not paying attention in class is bad enough, but you don't even listen to the teacher's instructions? Have you seen a mask with a smile on it? The teacher told us to find it.
A mask? Now I remember. We came here to look for a mask.
What a coincidence! I'm here for the same thing. Get to work already.
Do you know which teacher is Miss Dolly?
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman. Super unique. Once you meet her, you will never forget what she looks like.
Whoa. How beautiful is this Miss Dolly?
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or faculty event pictures, I can point her out to you. But seriously, are you going to help me with this work or not?
March, didn't you show me a group photo earlier?
I have a class photo right here. But it only shows 2 teachers.
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo. Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
Wait, that's Miss Dolly?
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire staff. Wait, don't tell me you've never taken her Imagenesis class.
I finally remember it. Himeko told us we must find Miss Dolly and take the mask back from her. Darn it. That wretched Sparksy had us running in circles. Wait, even those 2 years were fake! But all the pain of studying felt so real. That just makes Sparksy even more annoying. 2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. At most, we've only been trapped here for 2 hours. It's not too late to act now. Now that we know what Miss Dolly looks like, it's time for me to step up. Miss Dolly has vanished. Either she's been captured, or she's actively hiding from Sparksy. All we need to do is find her. I'll show Sparksy how the power of the remembrance should really be used. It'll just cost us some film. Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories. Follow